Quadruple murder suspect Bryan Kohberger will learn his fate tomorrow.
He is accused of the brutal stabbing of 4 University of Idaho students inside their off-campus home in 2022. Kaylee Gonsalves and Zaina Kernodle, Madison Mogan, and Ethan Chapin were found dead in the home. After weeks of searching, police arrested Kohberger at his parents' house in Pennsylvania. His DNA was found on a knife sheath left at the crime scene. Kohberger was a criminology student at the University of Washington. About a month ago, he took a plea deal to avoid a trial and the death penalty. Tomorrow's sentencing will be an unusual court proceeding. It's rare for someone accused of murdering multiple people to get a plea deal.
It's also the first time family members will get to say their piece in front of a judge and the man who murdered their loved ones. Morgan Romero walks us through what we can expect.
At the hearing, prosecutors will explain to the judge why they think the sentence they're recommending is appropriate. Defense attorneys will have the opportunity to do the same. Kohberger can then give an allocution, a statement to the court where he could explain his actions and personal circumstances and potentially express remorse, something the public and family members have yet to hear.
Any victims of the crime, their families, can and will have the opportunity to make a statement in court to the judge, in front of the defendant.
This is where the hearing will be unpredictable. Victim impact statements, one of the only times in a judicial process where victims get to speak in court. Some read statements, some speak from the heart, some break down and can't speak at all.
It gives that victim the ability to have some sort of voice in the process. Sometimes it brings a sense of relief to get the impact of this crime on them or their family off of their chest in front of the defendant. It also helps inform, I think, the judge as well as to the true impact of the crime. In this case, that impact is very clear.
It's unclear exactly when the victims will share their statements. It's up to the judge if that comes before or after the attorneys and potentially Kohberger address the court. Finally, Judge Hibbler will hand down Kohberger's sentence. Of note, the judge is not bound by the plea agreement and can order a different, lesser sentence. If Hibbler sentences Kohberger to life in prison as recommended, attorney Tara Malik says Kohberger would be transferred quickly from Ada County into the custody of the Idaho Department of Correction, where he would spend the rest of his days in prison, most likely in solitary confinement. Given how brutal the crimes were and Kohberger's history of social issues, attorneys tell me solitary is not only appropriate, it's necessary for his protection.
Families have the option of sending written impact statements to court and have someone read it on their behalf. 3 of the victims' family members will be there, while Ethan Chapin's parents say the plea deal got them closure, so they will not attend.